don't know what we're going to do with these things. There's no more room. This is Mike's Dwarf umbrella pine. Only supposed to grow to about 4 or 5 feet in maybe 20 years. Somebody ran over it the other day. It's the bee-hoo getting ready to just about lose its leaves, but check out the color of those branches. It's a kurohime, not like the low spreading kiyohime, and it's very dwarf. Doesn't grow much every year. Great spring and fall color. If I could remember the name, I'd tell you. Those are jet stream oak leaf hydrangeas. It's a beauty berry. Can't remember the name, but it's a beauty berry cultivar. This is our Kasagiyama that I didn't water enough in August, and it lots all its leaves. Just went dormant, but should be great next year. Japanese white pine, Pinus parviflora. Right here, very cool. It's a Sanders Blue Deodara cedar. This is a maxi twist. You always see the mini twist. Maxi twist, I never see it online. Got it from one grower who had 2 of them. And not just the needles curve, but all the branches curve and curl too. Very cool. This is the Viridis. Weeping. Green all year, but in the fall it's one of the best shows. Every day it just gets more unbelievable. Besides the structure, it's really awesome. Look at that. It's craziness. It's our blood good. This is our fairy hair we're going to move next year. I think it gets too much sun, but it's getting a little fall color. Japanese maple too. That's a waterfall Japanese maple. Turns more yellow, but it's supposed to be very similar to that Viridis, but never really looks like it. This is a moonbeam mugo pine. It's electric. Dwarf, really slow growing. It's our variegated umbrella pine. Cyadopodus variegata, I think it is. It's our Orangeola. Japanese maple. It's the new Thunderhead Japanese black pine I just got. Very excited about that. It's going to go in a pot, the black pine. This is our Zorro hydrangea. It's a lace leaf. Supposed to be able to go in the sun, but for us it never worked in the Cape until we threw it in the shade. Now it is just fluorescent color in early summer. It looks great even in the middle of October. This is our Orange Dream Japanese maple. Comes out orangey yellow in the spring and then turns green and then orangey yellow in the fall, but it hasn't gotten there yet. Just a great leaf, even when it's not in spring or fall color. It's more chartreuse all through the summer. This is our camellia. It has lots of buds for next year. It's a white, pure white camellia. Camellia, it's a japonica, so it's good in the colder weather, not like in the southern ones. This is, you see the bigger sankus and sangokakus in front. If you can see it right in the front corner of the house, peeking around the top corner of the house. It's already yellow and gets really big. This is the little sango, only gets about 6 feet by 3 feet over 10 or 15 years. Stays really small as a dwarf, but has the same, it's the same red branching. The Green River Japanese maple, very neat. You can see by the form, I can see by the form that it just kind of rolls along the ground, kind of waves along the ground. So it's called Green River lace leaf. This is our purple ghost. Starts out super brick red in the spring and then mixes with green and now changes back to more of a bright red in the fall. This is the Inabashidare. Kind of a mid-color red in summer, all summer from spring, and then in the fall is just fire engine red. These are moonbeam, they're dwarf evergreen. Need some shade to have the variegation, slow growing. This is the lemon lime lace. Kind of a weeping green lace leaf that stays kind of lemony color most of the year until fall. This is Holy Ghost. And Holy Ghost has been in that pot for 3 or 4 years, and you always find that the Japanese maples take at least 3 to 5 years before they start really showing their true colors, especially in the fall. This year they're all changing colors at different times. It's a Nico blue hydrangea. Very popular on the Cape. If it's too cold, if it gets below 0 in the winter, they won't bloom, but this year they were blooming crazy. It's a big rock we put in. It weighs like 3,000 pounds. This is a moonshine? Autumn moon, Japanese maple. Stays almost this color all year and then just gets more intense in the fall. Behind it, we got at a closeout sale at a local nursery, we got an Inabashidare, like that one over there, the red one, the low one. We got that one, it's out of topiary. It's a little less red, a little more green in the summer, but still shines with its red in the fall. It's the first year it's really been in there to do that. All right, that's it.